Our first guest tonight is a multi-talented Tony Award-winning actor who got his start in television on In Living Color. He was one of the Fly Girls. His new show is called St. Denis Medical. Please welcome David Alan Grier. Very good to see you, and I have to tell you, every time you do something like that, I go, I just forget how talented you are. You know, I really do.
It's funny you say that because I never forget.
You think about it a lot?
Every day.
Wake up in the morning, take a look at yourself, and just go, yeah, I got it all. I have all the tools.
It's far from the truth.
You know, it is not far from the truth, and you know it. How have you been?
Been great, man.
Good.
Just chilling. My daughter, she's 17.
Is that right?
Yes.
You were like on the show when she was born.
Yes.
Like you were not in the hospital.
Baby.
You were supposed to be there. No, you were. I just remember you being here like right around the time she was born.
Well, as you know, like when you have kids, it's this time of her life. She's a young lady now, and I remember when she was a little baby, and I was an older dad, so it didn't come naturally.
Is that right? Really?
Fatherhood. Oh, yeah. I remember when she was swaddled, newborn, in a diaper, and she pooped in my lap. And it was so hot and steamy, I went, ah! So things like that.
I think dads of any age. Well, like my oldest daughter, who's 33 now,
Wow.
I remember holding her, she was a little baby, holding her above my head, and I had my mouth wide open. And like, you know those like carnival games where you have to shoot into the clown's mouth? And like, she just projectile vomited directly onto my tonsils. And my inclination was, thank God I didn't do it, was to throw her, you know. But I didn't, and that's when I knew I was a dad.
It's times like that.
It's times like that. So 17 years old, she's driving, I assume?
Yeah, she's driven with me a couple of times, but it's me, it's not her. She drives fine, but it's just, I'm not ready.
You'll never be ready for that.
No, I just screamed like a little,
yeah.
Stop! You know, I just came all out of myself. I thought I'd be much cooler. No, I just didn't want to.
Is she graduating high school this year?
She graduates next year.
Oh, next year, okay. So are you guys thinking about college yet or no?
We went on a college tour.
Oh, you already did?
Yes, man.
My parents still haven't taken me on the college tour.
Every school, I was like, how much? How much it cost?
It's expensive, yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But we're in that time now, man.
Is she musically gifted in the way you are?
Well, I was looking for my Tiger Woods, so I bought her a guitar when she was very young.
I see.
And finally she said, Daddy, I'm not gonna play guitar. I was like, damn it. Show me something, honey.
Yeah.
Something. Can you play badminton? Anything.
Uh-huh.
No, she's just a teenager.
Just a teenager, okay.
Very proficient at iPhone.
Well, that's important.
Yes.
Do you force her to listen to your music, which is something that I definitely do with my children?
When I came up, there was no music.
What do you mean?
That we shared
with
my parents. They would criticize, the Beatles, anybody.
They would criticize the Beatles?
They're just 4 white boys with 3 chords.
Really?
I'd be like, Mom, what?
Who did they like? Who did your parents like?
You know, they like big band. They like, Duke Ellington, Ray Charles, which I came to like, but I was a little kid back then. So we listened to Motown and whatever was on TV. So no, they were not. But I talk to my daughter and I give her my playlist and she has her playlist. I tell her about a couple of concerts because she's gone to Camp Flog Gnaw.
Okay, yes.
Tyler, the Creator's.
Yep, right.
Big festival every year, which was, I didn't tell her, but it was nerve-wracking. 12 hours, because I know what I was doing when I was her.
What were you doing and what concerts were you at?
I remember I went to see the Rolling Stones in 1972.
Really?
In Detroit, Michigan, Cobo Hall, Stevie Wonder, the whole Motown band opened for them. And I left out the part of how we all dropped acid about an hour,
Good.
20 minutes.
Yeah, you must never admit to any of that
No,
stuff.
no. And my mom came home and she saw me in the front lawn playing with the dogs. Just, get in the house. Are you intoxicated?
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
Because you were playing with the
I
dog?
was pretty high.
Do you look back at that?
I said, Mom, the Stones are God. And she's like, get in the house. So she's dearly departed. I've apologized a million times. You know, I don't want my daughter to know.
Do you look back at that and wish you hadn't been high for a concert like that? Do you remember the concert at all?
Oh, I remember the concert.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. I remember every bit of it. That was probably one of the greatest concerts. David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust.
What year did you see Bowie?
I saw him in '73.
Wow.
The first concert I ever went to is as a little kid in it's got to be '68. Went to the Motown Review, saw all the Motown stars. And back then, my favorite group was the Temptations. They came out. It was just...
I thought we were the same age. Are you 100 years old?
I am.
What?
But wait,
Were you
tickets-
5 at this concert? Like,
Well,
what was
I was a
going
little
on?
kid then. I was a little, yeah, but you know, like my aunt and my cousins, we all went together.
Oh,
the
okay.
tickets were $4,
You had a
$5.
cool aunt is what it
Yeah,
was,
there was
yeah.
no ticket master.
No.
So it was really pretty simple. I mean, it wasn't like now. I think the tickets for Beyonce are what, $900 or
Yeah, but worth it, right? I mean,
yeah, okay.
yeah.
That's a trick question. See how we try to divide and conquer.
That's right.
Beyonce is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, I went to the Beyonce
She's a
concert.
genius. Catch me. Beehive ain't gonna get me, man. Come on. But wait. So I go to my daughter. I'm like, listen, I'll get some concert tickets. You know, and I'll take you to a concert. And she was like, the stink eye I got. No, that's okay.
Oh, she didn't want you coming along. No, really.
No.
No.
Yeah, but I don't. You know, my feelings with that. I'm a dad. You know. Did you go to a lot of concerts with your father?
Never have been to
Thank
one.
you. Thank you.
Father,
Thank you. So
I didn't go anywhere. We didn't go anywhere.
Oh,
We
yeah.
went- yeah, unless it was free, we didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, a lot of, now, why would you do that? You're gonna wear that? That's what you're gonna wear?
Yeah, no, we
Okay.
didn't. We went to no concerts together. I did go with my mom to see Lionel Richie when I was a teenager, but it was only because I couldn't get anyone else to go with me. I paid for the tickets.
Well, my mom would pick
I wish
us
that
up.
was a joke. It isn't.
well, we'd have big sisters, big brothers would drop us off
Yeah, I had
at
none
the
of that.
concerts.
Yeah.
Then mom or mostly my mom would pick us up, and we're always different, you know, because we had changed clothes. I had like turbans and capes and stuff.
Yeah, I had no turbans. I had no capes, no turbans. You had turbans and capes. What? It's like, come from some
What
kind
are you
of
wearing?
family of magicians.
What are you wearing? I was like, it's my life, Mom.
All right, we're going to take a break. David Alan Grier, he's got a big hit show. It's called St. Denis Medical on NBC. We'll be right back with David after that. David Alan Grier sitting in with me tonight. David, your show's a big hit. You got a second season.
man.
You've got great reviews.
Listen, I'm really happy because usually this is the time when I'm like, look, hey, I needed a job, man. You know, so I'm really, I'm really happy. I got good reviews. Great
You're a
writing.
doctor on the show?
I am,
Must be
finally. My
rewarding.
father, may he rest in peace. My dad was a doctor.
Your dad was, a psychiatrist,
Yes,
right?
he was.
Yeah,
he
right.
told me that every day.
He did, yeah.
I deal with kids like you. No, but it's a lot of fun.
Is it hard to be raised by a psychiatrist?
My father was not a psychiatrist with me.
I see.
Okay, I grew up old school. I got spanked, hit.
And he didn't do
corporal
that with his
punishment.
patients?
Not that I know of. Okay. But everybody, you know, it's not like, it wasn't child abuse. It was just what everybody,
Right, yes.
everybody.
I mean, it was, but yeah, we didn't call it that. Yeah. On a comedy show about
Yes.
a hospital, do they have the same thing that they have on the dramas where there's doctors standing by to go, oh, no, that's not how we do it.
Oh,
this is how we
they're-
do it?
Half of the background, they're nurses, they're doctors.
Real ones?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So every moment, I wouldn't, see, the doctors wouldn't touch your knee like that.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah, they wouldn't. But
Oh,
you
so
know,
that's
you
what
guys
they
go
do.
ahead. Yeah.
Oh, so they're welcome to approach you and tell you how to do things correctly.
They feel they're welcome. No, it's fun. It's fun, but they keep us in check.
Is it a good use of their medical degree to be
I
on
asked
the
them.
set?
I asked them, why are you here? And they told me, they said, this is fun. You know, there's no real people dying.
Right,
So they
yeah,
can
yeah.
just
Oh,
have
yeah,
fun and
yeah,
hang
there
out.
are.
There's no pressure. And they keep us in check, man.
That's nice.
Probably the best compliment we got is a healthcare worker posted online. She said, you know, everything about the show is great. You really get the gist of our existence, but the stethoscopes that we were using were too expensive and brand new for a struggling hospital. And I was like, thank you.
Did you change to dirty old stethoscopes?
No, we did not.
You did not?
No, we did not. Because it is a comedy.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
I don't think our audience was like, that would have been funny, but that stethoscope is so new.
So shiny.
It just...
distracting.
Yeah, it just killed the whole joke.
When you were on In Living Color, you did a sketch with James Brown.
Oh my God.
Did you get to spend any time with James Brown?
Yes, but
Yes.
let me just say this. My entire life, probably one of my greatest musical heroes has been James Brown. Since I was the littlest kid. The first time I saw him dance, you know, on Bandstand, American Bandstand, absolutely idolized him. So I come there, we're very nervous. Jamie Foxx and I were doing these two old black barbers, and we're supposed to cut James Brown's hair.
Right.
So we rehearsed it all week. We bring James Brown in. And first of all, do not call him James.
You don't call him James.
You called him Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
I said, okay, okay.
Okay.
And immediately, okay, Mr. Brown, yeah. And he said, do not touch his hair. And I'm like, did you read the sketch? Because I'm supposed to get my hair cut. And he said, do not touch Mr. Brown's hair.
Who delivers these messages to you?
At the time, his wife,
Oh.
who was his hairdresser.
Oh,
And
okay.
she hovered very closely. Let me say, a sturdy-built woman.
Okay.
So she got no lip from me. I was, yes, lady, ma'am. And I got to, you know, between the setup, I got to talk to James Brown for like almost a half an hour. And to this day, I don't know what he said, but I agreed.
What did you do about the hair part
I didn't mess with the hair. I mimed the hair, but he was talking in the break like, hey, what we guys doing? One, two, three. I was like, I agree, yes.
Sometimes that's the best way to go.
Yeah, but it was a thrill, man. It was a thrill. That was a great day, man.
I bet it was.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, it's great to see you. Please don't be such a stranger. Your show.
Well, wait a minute, before I go.
Yeah, go ahead. What?
I think am I still up there in the most appearances on your show? Because I remember last time, I think I
think you might be number 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we added it up today, and you're number 4. You're just behind Anthony Anderson.
What?
Yeah.
Can I come back tomorrow?
Sure. I'll see you tomorrow. David Alan Grier, St. Denis Medical, new episode return April 22nd on NBC. We'll be back with Megan Fahey. Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right, yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20,000,001.